Okay, I think recording is in progress. Then we will start. So yeah, first things first. It is like it is not a recommendation. It is only my experiences that I am sharing here, and you can do your trades based on your due diligence and analysis. I am not responsible for your profits or losses. I will just tell you my strategies. Okay. Yeah. So first, when it comes to Nifty trading, there is, and one more thing which I wanted to tell is we will strictly stick to the topic because many times it is like people are coming, they are asking some out of box questions. So we will be sticking strictly to the topic. And in case this meeting get disconnected without logical closure of the topic, you can just log in again using the same link. Okay. Yeah. So how to play that nifty game is like we have to be little bit cautious. Then we can make money every day almost. There will be hardly any day where we cannot make money in nifty. That is what I have seen. So let us go step by step. Estimate the scope during pre-market hours. Correct? This is the first step. What it means? What it means is 1 minute. What it means is if you see here, NSE site, you go and you market data you open and then you say pre-market, pre-open market. Then it will show you some nifty opening time data. Means today it opened at 23,362. This is what I mean by saying estimate this is what I mean by estimating the uh, strike. Like what is this? To find out what price Nifty is opening. After knowing where Nifty is opening, what we have to do? We have to identify the strike. So our strike will be somewhere closer to this. Which number is closer to this? Can you tell me? 23,350, correct? That is the
Yeah.
closest thing. So what we have to do, we have to go and open whatever broker you are using, right? 23,350. That one you have to open CE and PE. If you are opening Angel or Zerodha or anything, that for today, if you see, the strike price is 23,350. CE or 23,350 PE. You have to keep this ready before market opens. Clear? Here till here?
Yes, Jabin.
Yeah. Then what we have to do? You have to identify the right time frame. What it means by right time frame? How will you identify the right time frame? And why is it required in the first place? Because based on the candles formed, we can keep ourselves cool and calm. If you are too much in, hyper frustration or panic or anything, then you can't make profits. So it is important to keep yourself calm and cool. Okay, even if it is going in the opposite direction of what you have thought, then also you can keep yourself calm. That is what I mean. For that, what is required? Identifying the right time frame is the solution. Okay. Now, what is identifying the right time frame? So, if you see this Nifty today, it opened, right? You see, for Nifty, I will prefer 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and 15 minutes. Sometimes 1 minute is also a very good choice. But how to know which one to fix it to? Okay. See this one, 1 minute. This one, I will make it 3 minutes. This one, I will make it 5 minutes. And this one, I will make it 15 minutes. So 1, 3 minute, 5 minute, 15 minutes. If you ask me, I will say, don't be in hurry to take trade. See, looking at first 1 minute, sometimes, see, if you see this today, see, today is 13th, right? So, see this one. 1 minute, this is 1 minute candle. Can you see this? If you see this,
Yes,
if you think this candle is forming very strong, I will enter here in hurry. Then by the time you enter, you will lock in here. And after that, you can't make any trade. Got it? You will be in losses only. That is why you should not select the time frame too quickly. Got it? You should not select the time frame in the first minute, very first minute. And next, then when you have to select, keep at least 3-minute time frame. Okay. If you see this 3-minute time frame after it is formed, how it looks? Wick is more, correct? Wick is more, body is less, and next is also red candle. And this gave you an impression that it is going up, but still it is not a clear confirmation. When you will know that it is a clear confirmation, one solid candle should be there that will give you a clear confirmation. So for me, this is the clear confirmation. Why? Big wick is there. Nothing has crossed this line. After that, if anything closes above this line, then I will prefer CE. Okay. Otherwise, because of this candle, I will prefer PE. PE, right, means downward movement. Got it? So at least you have to see 3-minute candle to decide on. Even after seeing 3-minute candle, if it is not giving a clear cue, because it can go step by step, right? So unless you find the right candle, don't jump in. So this is the clear candle. So after this also, why I am saying this is a clear candle? For me, here wick is bigger than body, and one a red candle that has formed bigger than this adjacent green candle. Correct? So I will enter here my, what is that, my P, and then wait, because even if it goes up, it might give you a feeling of going up, but still you can wait till it forms a clear candle. If it closes below this, then you have to exit here, body of this candle. Got it? Otherwise, you can continue. But you don't keep stop loss, because with stop loss, sometimes what will happen? It will hit. Sorry, stop loss will be this. Okay, when you are doing downward journey, stop loss will be this. You will enter here. Got it? And sometimes, right, that wick will go bigger than this, and then it will hit the stop loss and then start downward journey. So what you need to do, you need not. Sorry, somebody is asking something. Okay. Since this will be the stop loss, and you see that candle is, you don't literally keep the stop loss, but if it closes anything above this, you keep the stop loss. It means you close the trade. Then see how many, and you wait till at least one green candle is formed. Means this one. That is one way of doing it. Or when sort of this candle, this is like too early, sometimes it happens, right? Another red candle may form here. So the best strategy will be, if you have entered here, the best strategy will be to end here. Got it? Then in that case, your strike will be then your strike will be, what is the price of this? 2,397, or you can take 2,350, or 23,400. Got it? How I will select the stock price, strike price? Guys, can somebody respond?
Yes, Jabin. Yes, Jabin. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is something like that. So once I will say, and also remember, it will be somewhere 50 plus or minus that strike price. Means it may go to 23,400 or it may go to 23,300. That will be whatever the price you selected right here. It will be somewhere plus or minus, which is equal to means uh, that will be 23,300 or 23,400. It will be somewhere, it will go up. By that time, you will come to know what is the game you have to play. That is what I have observed. Okay. Then, now, if you see,
Ma'am,
yeah,
can you please tell how we can finalize that strike? I mean, which one we need to buy like that? Once
okay,
more.
yeah. See, morning you have taken this pre-market open, you have taken this strike price, right? This is
Yes.
the thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Nearest to
Yeah.
this, you have to select which is nearest to this.
23,350.
Correct. So
Yeah.
now you can play 23,350 CE or 23,350 PE based on if it
PE.
goes up or down.
Right.
And
Right.
now when you will enter, by the time it reaches either down 23,300 means minus 50 or plus 50. This is to this plus or minus 50 means 23,300 or 23,400. Got it?
Right, ma'am.
So you finally you will be having that things. Then what will you will do in 3 minutes? And first thing is you should not enter on first minute, second minute, because many times I have seen whatever the first minute candle it will show, mostly it will travel in opposite direction. We can't say that will because they are very morning moves and they are very quick. So don't be in hurry. Don't take it in first minute, second minute, or third minute. After third minute also, you observe that candle in 3 minutes. If the wick is more, you wait for the right candle. You here it has not given you clear hint. Here it has not given you clear hint. This line, whatever the support and resistance lines, whatever I have drawn already, if it closes
Yeah.
above that, then only you have to take. Or if it closes below that, see this line, it closed below that. And also three reasons. One is here wick is big, body is less. Again, this red candle, this is the hint. Okay. This is the confirmation. First one, always I will call it as hint. Second one, I will call it as confirmation. Confirmation why? Because this red candle is quite big and it is bigger than this green, adjacent green. Correct? So you can make an
Right.
entry here. And literally, virtually, you should keep your stop loss here. Means which is very low. Got it? Stop loss means you should not keep it. Body of the means what do you say? You should not literally keep it. You should virtually you think you if it closes anything above this, I will end this trade. Like that, you have to keep it in your mind. Because sometimes it will with wick it will touch that and go down and form something candle like this. So you should not keep the stop loss. But if it closing above that, you should, especially when you are doing an FT or F&O, you should be at the system. Don't think that you will do some YouTube channel or you will do your own work. You will be on call. No, that is a big no. So the rule is you have to be at the system, and if it virtually closes above that, you have to close it. Close the trade. Got it? Then you have to
Yes, ma'am.
travel this. You see, since 3 minutes is the time frame you have selected. So you have to travel this till the one green candle is you are seeing. Got it? This is the green candle you are seeing. So you have to end it here. Your entry is here. You have to end it here. Then you will make very good money in the very beginning. Means try it with one lot first. Then you can do it. Got it? Then again, you see this
Got it.
one. This is first trade you will take from here to here. Count the trades, how many trades you will take. Okay. One, two, one trade you have taken here. Over till here, if you are clear, then I will tell about the second trade.
Yes, ma'am. I'm clear about
Clear,
this.
Jabin. Yeah.
Yeah. Next, this green is come. Now, what may happen? Two things may happen. It may be the fake up move and it may go down. That is one thing. And another is it may remain in sideways for certain time. And another is it may have an up move. Correct? Three things only: up, down, or sideways. So we should wait for the confirmation. How you will know that you have to again make an entry? See, now if you see this candle you take, okay? Means some reasonable candle, opposite candle. This is a doji and this one is opposite candle. Whenever it crosses this, if it closes above this line, this candle, then you have to take the upward journey trade. Got it? Upward journey trade. That means you will enter here. Got it? Then
That can close only, we can identify na Jabin. It is a red or green. That means the last third minute only we can know, right?
Yes. So once this moves, you have to enter here. Then how you will move till you find one red candle. That means till here. But if you see this, okay, ideally, if you see this, this is a what is this called? If you have what is this called?
Bearish.
Resistance, correct? At resistance, it will juggle for some time. That is something which you need to identify. Okay. Then wait for another candle. If it closes below this, if it has crossed, you at least you wait for another this one means this will be little bit tricky because see after this much big red candle has formed, one red you can ignore. Got it? One red you can ignore, which is this one. And second red you have to exit here. Or
That
even
means we're trying to say it run up little bit. So one red candle is common, you are saying, right,
correct.
Jabin?
Correct. And
Okay.
see this wicks. Okay. It has
Yeah.
moved with wicks. See here down wick, here wick, here wick. So it is moving with a little bit hesitation. But the thing is it is forming
Okay.
good candles. Good candles.
Yes.
Got it? So you can exit here because after it comes down also it will move up. Whenever something comes very fast down, it will move up very fast up also. This one you need to keep in mind. Okay. Anything if it comes up, see, very, very fast, it will move up also very fast like that. So you should always keep that in mind. And also you see the candle sizes started shrinking. Got it? This candle is okay. This candle is big. This candle is little bit smaller. So you should understand that this may be in sideways for some time or it may hesitate. So best thing is you keep this target -2 or 3, or you exit when it is one red candle is formed. Got it? So got it till here? Why you have to write it till here?
Yes,
And this
Jabin.
candle is
The best thing
justified
first
because
is
this
that.
is very big candle it has formed. So after this much move, it will hesitate little bit, but still it has the strength to hit one or more resistance lines. That is the thing which you need to keep in mind. Okay. But this candle, if you are not experienced, it will be very tough to write. Okay, you should have that conviction. You will get this conviction only if you observe the trades or candles for at least 2 to 3 months. It will not come easily. That one I will tell you very clearly. Got it? So now it has moved up. So one trade over, second trade over. Correct? Now all this is in this range. So don't do PE or CE. You are here now. You are just observing the candles for how much time? From 10:30 to 10:40. You are not doing any trade here. Even this one, it confirmed that because it is showing the down one, it confirmed that it may move down. Okay. When you enter here, Again, one candle, one green candle. So enter here, exit here. So this is your third ride. Because whenever something is in sideways and it sharply moves down, it may not go till here. That is something which you need to, and if it is stopping at resistance lines and immediately when green is forming, you don't hesitate. See, hardly you can wait till this candle, otherwise it will be in sideways. Then again, where you to find that another ride. See this. Got it? It closed above this. Either you can enter here. This will be the safest one because this may come down or something like that. There is chance. But here you can enter and again you can ride it to this resistance. Got it? Till from here to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rides over by now. Then here you don't do
Jabin,
it.
You told resistance na Jabin. So already you will place target. Okay, stop loss we are not keeping it. We are keeping it in our
target you can keep. Yes, target you can keep.
Okay, target means to like that. Okay, okay.
What happens is I am keeping safer targets. So even when it is moving up also, my targets are hitting. That is why I am even when whatever the profits I posted, right? That is the least profits that I can get. In this things I have posted, right, today. This is something
Yes,
which I can get because I have already hit the kept the targets.
Okay, okay.
This one. See, this one, I might have made easily each of this about 2000. Each of this. That means 300, 400, 500, everywhere it is gone.
Okay, okay.
Then also, it is like you will not regret that. It's all part of the game.
Correct, Jabin, because after resistance, it is a red candle, right? So if you put that number only, it will hit and come out.
Correct. So
Okay.
target you should always keep. So then, here you don't play any game. Here, even here, because by this time, here you may not understand that it is going up, keeping sideways, again going down, keeping sideways. But by now you will understand here that it is playing some short game, either it may move up or down. So don't play anything here. Even this one you don't play, even if it, because as the time goes, means time goes come to the mid of the day, candles will become lethargic, lazy, and it may not be in a clear mood to move only. Okay. So don't do anything here. Even here you can make a move. I will prefer this. Got it? Then when to start? Again, see, time is between 12:30 and 1. It has given you clear hint. See this red? In phase steps 1, 2, 3. With clear candles, it has moved. This is something which you need to, clearly understand when this sort of candle is formed. It will give very good move upward. Got it? This is one very peculiar pattern. One candle like this with a history of downward movement and the candle is moving up. Then you can ride it till you find one red or this target. Whatever is, whichever is you are comfortable with. Got it? Here you enter. This target, right? Well, today I missed this very good move because I was posting. From tomorrow, I thought we can post this market after market hours also. First, I should do trading. So, yeah. Here, I missed this very good day. Otherwise, with one lot, you can make here 3K to 4K. Got it?
Yes, Jabin, it's a good move without any red candles. Yeah.
Yes, without, no, this candle itself is very peculiar. Okay, with a little bit of down movement and it goes in steps, then it will move nicely. That one you have to remember. It's like no logic to that. But that will but you have to enter here only. You should not enter here because it may form a one red candle here, which may be a reverse bullet. So you should wait till here and you should ride till you find one red candle. Got it? Yeah. So these are the rides which you can comfortably ride. Then after that, I didn't find any good moves. Okay. Then I'm not finding this time frame interesting. This one, it formed a good candle, but I got scared because see, it already moved from 2,350 to 23,530. Then why I didn't prefer this? Can you say? Because this is bigger than this, correct? This candle is bigger than this respective red candle. But why I didn't prefer here? Because that is the scope. The scope I have explained it in a different video, means session, but I will tell you here in simple words. That is why I will remove all this. You have understood, right? I will remove all this. See, after this much red candle, it will form one candle like this. That is the pattern. I have observed many times, many places. See, if you see this one, and okay. Now, this is the scope. If you literally see, this will be the scope. Why this is the scope? Why you have to think this is the scope? Because it has ended here. I will try to clearly put this. Okay. Why I have selected this? This wick is touching, this wick is touching, this body is touching. So I have selected that scope. So now, after this much, and here, this wick is touching, this body is touching, this body is touching. Is that clear? Why I have selected that scope? So if you see this, these three should be the only lines. Means if it goes high, means if it goes high, because opening is at this point only, right? If you see this, opening is at, as per the market, this is the opening. So now, what do you say? What do you say? This market, if it may go till here, if it goes up, and if it goes down, it may go down till here. That is my estimation, correct? If you now come and see the 15 minutes, you will see only this three things. And if can you see, everything has moved in only in that scope, correct? Guys, you there?
Yes, ma'am, correct.
I hope this is making sense, right?
Yes,
So
definitely.
almost even if it gone down, it doesn't withstand it. See, if it has gone down, it will not withstand. You will know why you should not enter here. Okay, because it may go down, or there are chances that it will move up. So everything is pretty much within the scope. That is the magic of scope. And then if you see now 3 minutes, now you know that even if this candle is formed, it may not move. It may not move up till here. And it's like, after, now if you see the time also, it is at 1:30. 1:30, and candles here are forming or not. Generally, right, some 12:30, 1:30 candles will form very good. But previous candles are not that great. Correct? If you see here, candles are clear here, not like this, small things. Got it? Here, candles are clear, downtrend is there, and it's trying to move up. So you can enter here. Here, clear, it was in sideways, and it is trying to, when this is a line, if you draw, it has clearly closed above that line, correct? So you can enter here. So these lines, you have to draw it in runtime. Means when it is, thing is going on, you have to draw. See, this closed above that. So you can wait till where you can think this wick is there, right? First candle. See this? First candle wick. That end. And it's exactly after that, it went till there, got there. And again, pull back here. Again, it went to that target. Got it? How these lines came into picture?
Yes, Jabin. Based on the first 5 minutes candle, we have to draw.
Not first 5 minutes candle. This is 3 minutes
3 minutes
candle.
also. Yeah.
So any candle, whichever time frame you stick, you based on that you draw. Even this 5 minutes candle, it is there only. See. So everywhere that lines make sense, that will move sense. See, here it has come down till here. It went up. Again, only pull back till here. Not, see, this is first pullback. This is second pullback. This is third pullback. Got it? And fourth pullback, it is like, don't trust it because already market has given you a lot of chance. You will lose all the money if you are trading in this here. So greed should not play the game. You should play the game. Got it?
Yes, Jabin.
Yeah. So now let's back to our rules. Now, estimate the scope. Pre-market, we have identified what will be the scope. Means this may be that scope, that lines I have drawn, right, up and down. That scope, pre-market strike I got, then 50 plus or minus this I got, then identified the right frame. Then because of that, I can maintain my cool. Then wait for the right candle. I told you, right, don't force it unless you see the clear indication. Where to exit? You find the first green candle, or if it is downward move, you should find the first green candle. If it is upward move, first red candle. And you should also see if it is too much up move, you can exit at support and resistance lines. And repeat the process. That is what I told, right? How many trades you have taken? 3 or 4 trades. Got it? This is how you trade the Nifty. Till here you are
So
clear?
at a time, take only one trade, Jabin, not simultaneously anything. Just close one trade and then we'll go for next like that.
Correct. That is important. I missed that line. Last time I told that, but yeah. Take only one trade at a time. So that your focus will not
we can concentrate.
one.
Yeah.
Now, coming to the size. Now, if you see how to play, another game changer, I will tell you. Where is that? Game changer. Number of lots. Okay. Now, where to play with single lot and where to play with a double lot or multiple lots. See, if you go to 3 lots, got it? 3-minute candle, whatever we have chosen. Same example, I will tell you. See, here, this is morning confirmation, correct? Even in 5 minutes, if you see, this is the candle, second, this here, 9:30, 9:25, 5 minutes candle. Here is clear downward movement, correct? Here you take 2 lots and ride it till here, till you find one green. 2 lots or 3 lots. Got it? Here you take 1 lot because it may be in weeks, this much downside is there, market will be in sideways, you are not very clear. So with 1 lot, you ride it, you ride this one. Then clear signal here, multiple lots you can take, 2, 3, because this is something which is very different candle, different candle altogether. You can take 2, 3 lots. As of now, I am doing it one lot because still I am, playing it game, trying to find the loopholes still, trying to better my game, forming the rules, adding the rules and all. But here you can take 2 lots, 3 lots. Then you can exit here. Got it? There is no half selling in my game most of the times. Sell everything so that mind will be peaceful. And if you have conviction, you enter, ride it fully, exit fully. I don't believe in trunching, adding here 1 lot, here another lot. No, I don't believe in that. Okay. That is my risk reward. You can play however you feel like. Got it? This is a game changer. And see, I think I made